Hey everybody, y'all know who it is, TJSV, and this is my review on Peep World. Start off with a summary. So, it's the 70th birthday to a father of a pretty dysfunctional Jewish family. Every birthday they celebrate is always like, they're always out to eat, celebrate at a dinner. But the thing different about this dinner is one of the sons wrote a book about how dysfunctional their family actually is. And since it's like the truth all in that book about how dysfunctional their family is, not everybody's too happy about it. No. Let's go with the positives. Um, the cast. The cast is the reason why I wanted to watch this movie to begin with. I mean, we got Michael C. Hall, who is like my one of my favorite actors, because he's better known in Dexter, one of my favorite shows. Anyways, we have him playing the older brother Jack. His dysfunction is the reason why this movie is called Peep World. Then we have Rainn Wilson, who is Dwight from The Office. The Office. We have an Office member on this movie. He plays the second eldest, Joel, and his dysfunction is he's the family screw up. We have Mrs. Sarah Silverman. Gosh, she is too funny. Sarah Silverman is hilarious, and she's playing the third oldest and the only daughter, Sherry. And her dysfunction got her to the point where she wants to sue her brother for even making the book. And now we have the brother, who is the youngest, Nathan, and he is played by Ben Schwartz. I really don't know too much about this guy, except for I do like his character. His dysfunction is probably the best out of all, well, the funniest out of all four. So yeah, they're all funny. It's their chemistry they got, which is a dysfunctional chemistry because they're all kind of there's a tension going on between all four characters. Jack got tension with Cherry. Cherry got this that tension with Joel. Joel got tension with Nathan, and they all have tension with everybody, and it's just one big not happy family. But the funny thing is, they all have tension with their father, and they don't like him at all. Sad but funny. We also have Taraji P. Henson, which is one of my favorite actresses right now, next to Helena Bonham Carter. She is amazing. And actually, both of them are. But, anyways, it's Taraji P. Henson. She's in this movie, and she plays Rainn Wilson's girlfriend. I would have never saw that coming, but they actually work out pretty good. It's funny. They're a funny couple. I mean, I love Taraji P. Henson. She is such a great actress. She has her seriousness, and then she has her jokes, her comedy. She's such a well-rounded actress. I mean, yeah, she deserves my honorable mention for this movie. Also, Guillermo Guillermo Diaz, and he plays Guillermo on the show Weeds, which I also like. And I just was shocked to find him in this movie. There's like this one scene at the end that he and his partner have that always makes you laugh. I'm not gonna spoil anything because it's just something you're gonna have to watch for yourself. So yeah, and Ron Rifkin, who plays the father, he was such a good actor. I mean, his role was pretty good. Actually, all six of the people I mentioned, their roles were great. Just funny, serious when it had to be, and then just well rounded when there was no serious or comedy to be assisted. It was just, they're all great. This is the best cast I've seen in a long time because the funniest cast is people I would never see work together actually working together, which is great to me. I like stuff like that. Oh, and Lewis Black was the narrator of this movie. I mean, that guy's voice is something else. He's like old and he's still sarcastic. He's as sarcastic as any teenager would be. I love it. Lewis Black, you should be narrating more comedies, and gosh, I should put him in more movies. Like seriously, I love his sarcasm. He's such a funny dude. Anyways, now for the improvements of this movie. The stuff that went boom. And number one thing that went boom was the storyline. The storyline, as I told you in the summary, was about them all getting together for the dad's birthday. And old son over here wrote a book about this dysfunctionalness of their family. I wish I would have had the chance to know about the family more, know about the characters more, had more fun with them, and all four of them. But no, this movie didn't give us a chance because of its pretty poor storyline. So yeah, if the storyline was a little better, I would have gave this a better rating, obviously. Which comes to my overall say so about this movie. I mean, who says acting couldn't make the movie? They obviously haven't seen this movie. Because acting is the reason why this movie was so likable. The cast and the liking. The characters. The characters literally made this movie so likable. So I'm going to give this movie 3.5 books out of 5, which is an overall rating of 3.5 out of 5. Check out the description because it has some pretty important stuff. Comment, leave a rating if you want. Rate this yourself. Comment, do whatever you want. I mean, heck, this is for you. So, I'm done.